Go ahead and digital into the new Palmon. Draw. And then set you to 2 playing Mimi.
Cool.
Yeah.
Draw. Awkward. Oh no, I can do this, I guess. I'll promote the DIGIMON.
Okay.
I'll play
Okay.
Rena.
Here we go. Hello, everybody.
And then I'll pick the Rena. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go ahead and share out
DIGIMON
our channel.
Okay.
That we are
And then
live.
DIGIMON, whenever I play a tamer, I get to draw 1 card. And then you'll go to 3. Go ahead.
Welcome, welcome. You guys are joining us. Welcome to the stream.
Promote
My name is Joe from Mojo Break Gaming. We are hosting our first BT11 tournament. It is our online locals that we have going on today. We've got our guy King Louie. He's going to be playing some, looks like DIGIMON over there on that angle. And then we have Leo, who is playing the Garden. We're going to be showcasing this match today.
How big is DIGIMON?
6K.
Probably going to have to up that music, wouldn't you say? Let me see how that audio works.
I'll go ahead and tap this guy to Digizorp into Argomon. Draw for Digiball.
Let me see.
I'll pay 1 to send me Hadi the DIGIMON.
Okay, so we will be streaming live here.
And then I'll set you to 3 playing out another Red Vegemon.
1 second. Let me look up somebody's on really quick.
Testing,
Yep.
testing. That's kind of loud, right? I think what we do is bring this down. See, I've noticed.
Rick, so can you play somebody's on if you don't suspend one of yours?
I go by Tangerine over on Discord.
You have to do both, yeah.
Voice sounds fine. What's up, Kesso?
So you want to go back to 1 and take back the red veg as well? Yeah.
Music is at good volume right now. Okay, I'm gonna probably leave it at this.
For 3 and set you to 2 though.
Sure.
But player volume got a little low. Okay, let's.
Match.
I'm trying. I noticed that the music track is on the same track as the players talking. I was not intending for that to happen, but I did notice that on our computer this week the audio I don't know what you call it, the audio, the channels got all mixed up, and so I had it to like try to fix it to the best of my knowledge because I hadn't fixed it in so long, and I think I might have did something a little different here. Cable A. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We'll probably have to do something later on, but yeah. If you guys are joining us, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Discord. We are doing the Mega Digimon Championship. This is our 29th one, I believe. Our 29th one. I could be wrong. I think it's our 29th one that we've ever done. The 29th local. We are just featuring the new BT11. We're gonna do some of these players are actually getting ready to go to nationals. Some players are just playing casually, getting warmed up into the set. What we like to do here at Mojo Breaks Discord is basically give you guys. Yeah, now the music louder. Okay. This dang music, man. Crank that baby down. I'm gonna have to listen to it on this phone. You're right. It is very, very loud. It's very loud. I don't even like this song. Anyways.
Go ahead and activate Digisort.
Anyways.
Digital.
Alright, I think we're good now.
I
think we are good. I just want to go ahead and share this live to our people on Discord
How big is the
and to our channels. Let's see.
6K still.
If you guys were with us on BT11 release day on our Twitch, we actually gave away a BT11 booster box.
Sorry, calling myself.
That was really exciting.
Okay.
It's
Digital
been
here for
shared
4.
to-
Using his draw for digital. Using his effect to suspend himself, then gain back 2 memory and unsuspends and gains piercing.
Alright. Here we go. How's everyone doing though? How's everybody doing? Something happened here.
Sounds good. Let's see what you-
Then I'll swing into the DIGIMON of piercing
I'm gonna put these headphones on now.
for 2 checks since there's 2 taps.
And how much DP does it have?
I am at
Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
Bloom Lord.
Score right. So I'll skip the bottom forces of all the Bloom Lord.
That card I was actually looking at today. I was kind of like
Fortunately, is the whole thing.
I was kind of like what's it called?
Second check.
Let me
Cool.
loop
You're
this.
good.
Sorry.
Alright. Go ahead and digital off here. Raw.
I was kind of looking at that card, that fluoride card, to maybe splash in my deck, but I'm probably gonna go with that card. It's like, do you stun or do you remove? It's a tough call, but I think the move is to stun them, depending on what deck you're playing, right? If it's just a normal Cocytus Breath, boom, go to hand, you're done. So that's kind of where I'm struggling. I'm talking about specifically for the blue flare deck. I know some people like to run that card because there's some sources that are just too strong, like Black War. They have some really strong stuff. So a card like that could be
Go
really
ahead and
helpful.
tap Mimi
But if it does trigger that card,
Yep.
it's probably not going to
And then
stun them
I'll
because they have
digital off here
next
for
to anybody. They
5.
got the level 2, they got the level 3, maybe 2 level 3s,
Sorry, it's been,
2 level
it's been a minute
4s,
since I
2
played.
level
It's all
5s.
good.
That would be like 4 sources and they're still chilling. So that's where I'm like, do I run it or do I not run it?
Yeah. For 5, send your 3. It's a Hydramon effect. I'll tap this guy just to
I guess you do
Yep.
run a 1. I mean, I'll try to run a 1 of.
Sounds good. And we'll draw.
I'm really excited for this match because this is Old Force Vigramon. I don't think I've ever seen Old Force Vigramon play. I don't even have the cards to fully play it. In other words, I'm just missing one more arena to play her, but I really want to, and so we'll have to see how this goes. But looks like the garden's growing over there. The garden is growing.
So if I attack, how much memories are this?
You will lose 3.
2, right? No,
All
I think
right.
mine doesn't count itself. I think I lose 2.
What deck is everyone excited to play for this format that is currently playing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Playtesting has been huge lately. We've been playtesting all kinds of things in the Discord with our community members. Playing some Bargra. We played against an updated Hydra. We played against Black War is actually a #1 fan favorite on the Discord right now. So
I will
probably see that a lot moving on into nationals. We'll be out there. We're flying out tomorrow morning. So we have an early flight, and we're gonna just capture the moment. Here's a good opportunity if you guys have any questions or if you guys want to look out for anything that you want us to maybe capture in nationals. Let us know, and we could probably jot that down and kind of like put that in our notes of like what to kind of capture to give you guys back some content, because what we're trying to do is create an overall vlog of the experience of what it feels like to actually go to a big event like this. If people haven't already gone, we kind of just want to give that lively experience and that lively capture of that weekend. Not only showing the tournament, but showing the museum, showing, you know, what's Kenji Watanabe signings. We're going to be doing some demo stuff. We're ultimately there to have a really good time, a fun time. But we also want to just pretty much capture as much as possible, interview some people that are probably local from our area that is playing in nationals, and maybe some new people or some big names that we see out there we'll probably interview. So I'm excited for all that. I'm excited to just capture all that.
Every turn this guy has
Been on BW since BT5, so still gonna run that. Let's go, Greg.
Okay, first check.
It's very good. It's very good. I don't know if you saw the True Champ YouTube video where he brings on Lychee, Human, and Dan Vang about like their little panel of like their thoughts and everything. But it seems like they're all gonna be leaning towards Black War Greymon. Just as like a deck right now is just super powerful. Will they run it? I can't say, but it feels like maybe most of them will run it. It's so good at what it does. It's unsuspends, trashes the security, it swings at unsuspended, digivolves, prevent it from being digivolved and DP reduced, and it has protection from deletion effects. Like the deck just does so many amazing things now that it's like it's hard not to run it, because other decks like Old Force or Mirage Galgamon that I played last night, they just don't have those things. They just can't do that. You know what I mean? And so I can understand why you run Black War. It's the safe pick, and it also has that X antibody. I really, really think if you do run it, you gotta run Omnimon BT5 X antibody to protect yourself from the counter matchup and just protection in general. If you don't have the blocker and you're inheritable and they're putting pressure on you, that's a really, really freaking good card, I believe. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so one of the easiest matchups to have against Black War is Grandis Coagamon. Play tested it a few times and Grandis just takes care of it pretty easily, as long as it finds its pieces. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Kessa. Appreciate it. Yeah. So we'll be out there nationals. We're probably gonna see 50% of the players play it. Melga has a tough time against it for the reason that if Black War has the blocker inheritable and Black War X antibodies on the field, it can force you to attack them one time, and then it could block as well. And that's kind of like,
how many security do you have?
Melga's okay with maybe one of those, but like to have to do that twice on Melga, you're just removing sources. It makes it for a difficult time. But Melga, maybe if it can go faster than Black War, it's all about in the X antibody matchups who's able to get the stack faster. And if you guys both have the stack at the same time, it's like a game of like it's a game of chicken, as we like to call it when we talk about it. It's like who's pushing up first, because if you push up first, you got to make sure that you're not going to get countered by your opponent, or if you know the counter's coming, how are you preparing for the next turn? And so it's like a lot of that going on in your mind. My boy Louis, yes sir. So it looks like Bloomlord got that one, right? If I'm not mistaken. I didn't really watch it. I'm over here just talking. I should be actually watching this match. But it's going to be a fun time. I think you're going to see a lot of OTK stuff. A lot of people are going to want to play the fast stuff because that makes you finish the games faster, and it'll like give you a time to rest and like think about your next round. And so I think majority of the people are going to be playing OTK style decks or the Control Black War. I hope to see more Mass Day players than I'm expecting. I think I will be seeing more Mass Days than I'm expecting. I'm crossing my fingers I will. Because Mass Day actually gives Black War a good run for its money if you have the combo in place. Mass Day sometimes struggles getting all the pieces it needs, just like any other deck. But it kind of...
the
it kind of like
comments.
risks itself
I love
a
it.
little more
Really?
than
a lot of people don't like it, but I like it.
it kind of
Yeah,
risks
because,
itself
like,
more
you
than
kinda
Black
bling
War
out your
does because
decks
it
and
kind of
stuff.
sometimes has
Yeah,
to play the
exactly.
level 4
I get you. I get you.
the Gatomon, and like
Bro,
there's a
I
body
got
on the
I
field
got,
now that it's in trouble with.
11 packs.
But if
And
you're able to
I was
survive with
looking
the
at the
Gato and
comments
get the
and the comments
Mirai
that I got
down
foil.
and go into
It was
that
like
combo, Black War is
4
pretty
of it,
much
and
in
it was
trouble,
no,
especially
like
if you can
6. I
go
was like,
into
damn, those are
popping
rare.
them. Black War protects
Oh,
itself
yeah.
and then go into like
But,
an
no, I get it.
Ordenimon
It's pretty
combo,
cool.
which is really
You
good.
don't
I
have to
didn't
use the
realize how
pre-releases
good
anymore.
Ordenimon was until
Yeah, 'cause I
somebody
hate the
pulled that
pre-release,
off on me
like,
at a
stamp.
locals. It
Yeah,
was
it
really
doesn't
freaking
really
awesome to
add
see.
much to it, and then it's like
But yeah,
super
Ordenimon, a
expensive.
one of Ordeni and Masse is very good.
How much did they cut?
So freaking good. And then the Lucamon Chaos mode's very good because you're able to pop the Tamer or a level 6. So it gives you that flexibility to do what you want to do there. And then the Mastemon triggering deletion effect. It's just, there's so much synergy going on with Maste. The problem is the downside with Maste, and why I'm afraid not a lot of people are going to play it, is that it's a very grindy game. And you might be using up 40 minutes out of your 50 minutes per match, and that's a lot of thinking going on, a lot of just brain work, and it can gas you out mentally. And if you guys have ever played 9-round tournaments, it gets really tiresome towards the end. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. I didn't really look at the schedule too well.
I'm not sure.
If they're gonna split the
Oh,
2
yeah.
days, like maybe 4 or 5 rounds day 1, then 4 rounds day 2.
No.
I'm not sure, but we'll
we'll
update y'all on that as we know more information about that. Or if you guys know, definitely let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
No, I'm good. I'll keep this.
But yeah, King Louis going with the old force.
Digital.
So we got game 2 over here. Kind of hard to see on Leo's part, but I'm assuming that's a Palmon
Digital such a one.
going into, I believe, a Vegemon over there for 1.
I will hatch.
I just want to see Old Force pop off. That's one of those decks is like, is Old Force going to do its thing? It's got a lot of swing on suspend, play Tamer, gain memory. Got so many combos. I like the Davis start right here. Finding a Leomon and a Gabumon. It's going to go ahead and take the Leomon right there. I believe that's the EX2 Leomon. I really like that he's going with the Leomons here. In my Mirage Galgamon deck, I actually play 4 Leomons. And it's really good. It's really good at just, you guys need blockers, being able to block, gain memory, draw. That's so good for decks to do. And blue, these blue decks kind of have the space to do it versus other decks like Black War. They don't really have space to spice it up as much as other decks can, I think. But we'll see. I think Nationals, we're going to see some players reveal a lot of like hidden secrets that a lot of us never really thought about putting in a deck. And I think that's perfectly okay to do. Like, save it for Nationals, you know what I mean? Or test it today and see how it goes. Because if you test it today and it does well, then great. Maybe consider keeping it. Or if it doesn't do well, then maybe not. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Digital here for 2. Go to 3. Draw. On digital, I'll suspend.
Let's put these back on now.
I'll suspend the weed one.
Oh, that's the Sunflower. He's going to go ahead and suspend to play the level 3. That's just such a good combo. Bloom Lord's got such a great way to just draw into your deck and search into your deck. It goes very fast. Because it only requires level 4s to really do that. And then it can go into the level 5 with the Cherrymon to redirect, or the Agitarmon. Got really good stuff. It does have to watch out for certain matchups, like Blue Flare is a pretty good matchup against Bloomlord. Black War is a pretty good matchup against Bloomlord. Grandis is another good matchup against it. Melga could be a good matchup against it. So we'll have to see. I think with Bloomlord nowadays, you just gotta make it spicy and create some interesting catching people off guard kind of techs here. I played a Bloom Lord yesterday, and I really liked the it was not Sora, Mimi and Joe. It's like a green blue tamer. I really liked that little spice to it because it was able to unlock Megadeaths, and I was like, wow, that's very good. I don't know why people don't do that, because Megadeath's one of those really good cheap removal cards that you love to be able to use if you have the colors to access it. And I think a tamer like that being suspended and your opponent suspended, like, it just works so well with Bloom Lord. I was really happy with that little spice there. But of course, you know, everyone has their preference and their style. And that's why I like to tell people is, like, if you see a deck list, even ours, when we post out deck lists on our YouTube video, some people are like disagreeing with it because it doesn't work with their style, or maybe they have a better idea for themselves. And I 100% agree with that. I don't think deck profile is supposed to represent everybody. I think it represents something at the time, and then it's a good starting point if you're like brand new. And as you play, you're like, okay, this card doesn't work, but this one does, or this one works to my playstyle and this one doesn't, you know, so on and so forth. So I say that to say deck profiles are good for that reason, and it's always okay to disagree with things that you see. I think that helps you gain better knowledge even at the game when you're like, I don't know if I agree with this card. Like, cool, that's a great thing. Means you're steps ahead.
Draw, affect the Sunflow since I tap for an effect to draw.
Look at the garden. Oh no, there's so many bodies. So many bodies here. King Louis is a little bit behind here, but thing is, he's got no security checks. But until he gets to those 6s, that's when it starts to get a little scary. So we'll have to see if we can do anything. I think there's a Leomon in the back, so you might have to Evo off of that Leomon. He's got the boost, so that's good news. So he can potentially be at a 5 here. So we'll see how it goes.
Digital off here for 4. Tapping this guy.
Oof.
Effective Agitar. Inheritable. When I suspend one of my Digimon, I gain a memory, and then this guy's
memory.
Effect, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to 2, and then unsuspend himself.
Yeah, so that's what Bloom Lord does very well. Oh my gosh.
And I'll go ahead and swing into security at 16, 3 checks.
Yeah, Kesso. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what it really comes down to. What's really going to be interesting is how people play their style, but also splash things that are kind of new to their style that counter meta strategies like play cost blockers, memory blockers. I think that's one thing I'll honestly admit to not doing. I don't really leave my memory blockers or play cost blockers on the field as much as I feel like I need to. I think part of where I struggle as a player is like knowing when to keep it there, or knowing when to just swing with it and let it die for a check, or you know, or something like that, or anticipating if it's going to get deleted next turn. I think that's kind of where it becomes really, really important from either winning a game or losing a game. And a perfect example of that was the Tyrannomon versus Mervamon battle that I did. If you watch that matchup, I almost was able to OTK the Merva loop with the Tyrannomon. And I could have potentially stopped his whole combo next turn to OTK me had I not swung with that Terriermon. Had I just let the Terriermon survive.
And pass you here on 3.
Oh shit. Parasaur?
Who is that?
Cherrymon. So this guy, if it's a pseudo blocker, I don't know.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just blurry. I just can't tell. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
I should be watching this a little bit more.
Okay.
I was able to gain the memory. Okay.
How promote Leomon?
Let's look.
Now Digivolve Leomon into Arrow Digimon for 3. Draw.
That's the cheap Parasaur, right? Yeah, I believe that's like the 3-drop little guy.
I'll use the effect of the Arrow Digimon.
You are correct. I don't think they saw that, so I think they just went along and played along it. But yeah, it needs to be plant, vegetation, or fairy or something like that. I believe on Bloomlord. And that's a dinosaur. You're right. Bloomlord, let's look her up real quick. Double check. It's plant, vegetation, or fairy, yes. That's a dinosaur. Okay, so that's one of the misplays it sucks, but yeah. I think we're past that. Had I caught it sooner, or had I been paying attention rather than just talking, we would have definitely had changed something right there. Because it gains for every single, yeah, ended. Well, let's see what we could do here. We got the Arrow V. Popping both boosts, going up to 4 here. Seeing what he wants to play. I don't know if he has the 6 here. Going down to 1 with the Vmon. Vmon's going to go ahead and do a search here. He's going to go ahead and take the Old Force here. Old Force is probably going to go ahead and do an Evo here. And then pop off his combo. God, Old Force is so new. I haven't seen it. It's like a first look here.
Into Old Force for 4. Draw. Effect of Old Force to play a Tamer. Rena. Rena effect to give Old Force blocker and evade.
Okay.
And then Old Force unsuspends.
Okay.
Because it unsuspended, I'll bounce the Cherrymon back to your hand. I'll gain a memory of the Rena and the Vmon.
4, 5. So he was able to return to level 5 here.
At 1. Go ahead.
So how he did there, Old Force Digivolves, plays Arena for free, then it can unsuspend when it plays a Blue Tamer, which was the Arena, then it gains the memory from that effect, and it also is able to bounce back a level 3 or lower, but it can add a level to every Tamer that's on the field, and since he had Davis and Arena, he can bounce back a level 5.
Block. Use the effect of Rena because O4 was suspended. I'll suspend the Rena to trigger the O4's when Digivolving effect.
Okay, and now he's going to combo this effect here. Going for the other Rena.
And then because I played Rena, O4 will unsuspend. And Babydomon gains 1k if he gets unsuspended. So that's 13k now.
Okay.
So there's a whole combo with that Old Force. I don't know if you guys saw that one. That one's really nasty. Blocks, suspends. When it suspends, it could play Arena. Rena lets it unsuspend. And then
you got another Arena.
he's just like crazy. And now he gets 1,000 buffs, so he's at 13k. Crazy. That's crazy. Good thing they're explaining it because it's like, holy crap.
I'm sorry. I'll sub Mihari the guy tapping his hand. Yeah, I'll tap both of them.
Let me see Opus real quick.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not Opus. Somebody's not.
That would then trigger the other Rena, no? I'm assuming the other Rena would get triggered here. And it says, all turns when one of your Digimon evades your mind names because suspended. By suspending this Tamer, activate one of that Digimon's when Digivolving effects.
So
then that could proc the other Rena.
I use Rena effect. So to trigger the O4 when Digivolving, we play a Jerry. And with Jerry, I'll play a Leomon.
Look at that
Oh, shit, I didn't
synergy.
expect that. That's
Look at that synergy.
Okay.
He played 2 tamers on his opponent's turn for free. Damn. You gotta love it. Oh, I love this deck already. I love that it does this. Holy crap, Death Exmon right now would have a fun time on that field though.
Swing at security 2K.
First, I'll use Jerry to draw one.
When your opponent
Then,
attacks, you can
yeah,
spin
Leomon
Jerry to
blocks.
draw, and he's gonna block with the Leomon.
And then swing 12.
Yep, you got it.
Alright.
Oh,
You got me now. I was like, damn, he's gonna whip out another block.
oh,
So you gotta tell me though.
it's
What's the
too
line to
late.
play with that Gabumon?
Oh no, it's just to touch more tamers.
Ah, I get you.
Ugh, that Vmon was so good.
That L4 so it brings out any blue tamer.
Yeah, need the tamer.
Damn, that's sick.
Alright.
That was so
go with
cool.
you.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, so that's game 2. Looks like Bloomlord took care of Force 2-0. That's probably okay though, because he's really just practicing with this deck. Let's check out table 3 here.
It's just the opponent's turn. When an opponent plays a Digimon, you may play one level 4 or lower Digimon from your trash without paying its pay cost.
Ooh, this is a really good matchup. You've got Minerva Loop versus Black War. This is my prediction in the finals. Minerva Loop versus
I'm just
Black
gonna
War.
Play.
Blocker Retaliators. I'm assuming, yeah, Minerva's played here. Wait, are they the Blocker Retaliators? I think it's the wrong
I'm gonna
Minerva.
swing. Wait, you got blocker, right?
I do have blocker.
Which one?
Devimon.
No, I don't think they're the Blocker Retaliate. I think
He's just blocker. though, he's not retaliation.
Minerva. Let me know if the music's too loud. Yeah, it's Mervamon is the one that's able to get the Blocker Retaliate rush.
Yeah.
thing.
Let's swing for 13. One check.
One check, right? 6.
All right.
We're gonna swing for 6, 7, 8, 9K.
9K check.
2.
This is a scary spot for him because that's gonna be able to reboot. He can go swing and blitz for game if he's got blitz in hand. Yeah, if you go swing here, you go blitz for game. Boom, it's over. Probably doesn't have that combo, so you're looking at. Got a lot of memory to work with here, though. So we'll have to see. Omnimon X Antibody would be a very good card too. Or you Evo into the, work your way into the you go into Greymon X, then go to Greymon, Metal Greymon. You can pop the Devi, then swing. That's another way to do it.
We're gonna drop a Yuya for 4.
Oh,
For 1.
Yuya goes down.
And then
See what we got here. This one looks good. Like Blackware might have
I'm
this
just
one,
gonna
but we'll
pass.
see.
And then reboot. When I reboot, lowest play cost.
Yeah. Poglu's Evolution, trash the top 2 cards of your deck. Revive.
Oh, he's trashing Revive and a Jack Raid. Oh.
Me, sorry, me.
That's why I don't know if I agree with the Pagumon, because you're blindly milling.
Here.
Demimera is just, maybe it was his one of, if he's running 5 eggs, maybe it's that one Pagumon. But I like Demimera a little bit, if not a lot more better than Pagumon.
15.
I get it though. Sometimes you're just trying to get into the trash, but I like knowing what I'm trashing versus just trashing. What do you guys think? So Black War right now is a blocker from the looks of it. Oh, he's not a blocker, but he is a redirector. and he's sitting at 13k right now, which is still a big body. I think that's an Agumon, a black Agumon
Does your
Extended body.
Black War Gray have protection?
He has protection, redirect, and block.
Oh, he does have the blocker. Wow. Okay, that is level 4 Greymon. It's hard to see. I thought it was the level 3 Agumon from BT11. But that is the BT8 Greymon inheritable right above the X antibody, which gives him blocker and redirect. So that's 2 ways to block right there. It's nasty. Can he pop off the combo here? At 3 memory. We'll have to see. Well, thing is, Merva's got retaliation, so if you want to kill her, fine.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe swing over a body at this point and see
Okay,
if
so
he wants
redirect
to
once.
block it.
Redirect once, and then I can block.
Because on deletion, she could play a level 5. I don't know what's in his trash, but I would probably go for a swing here, maybe at a Digimon.
play her for 11,
Okay.
right? Give you, what is that? 8 to bring back 1. Level
Merva's
4
actually going to
lower
go for...
Solmon, which also makes them a blocker now. And Mervamon's a blocker as
Oh.
well now.
She does not have...
And well, you got, they're both the same. One is just alternate.
This is a Mervamon, this is the Minerva. This is different. They're both different Digimons. This one's the one that gives me all turns Digimon with retaliation,
Dang.
game blocker, and rush. So right now I have 3
Gotcha.
blockers on the field.
Got you.
Dang.
Because of the Merva, not Minerva, Merva.
Correct. Correct.
So reboot.
All right,
Draw.
so Solmon could get popped at the end of turn here.
Ouch.
Man, blocker
I will
retaliate.
raise
How
and
about
draw.
that? Blocker retaliators. What are you gonna do against that? This is important to watch though,
Okay.
because you might run into
Uh,
this fight, and that's so.
We're gonna
Louis, thank you
play
for the follow,
Red
man.
Nebulous for 3. Give me the 5. Reveal
Louis,
1,
bro, that
2,
Old Forest ending
3,
was so good, dude.
4.
Ugh, that was so good. Had you had some more lives in that match, oh my god, I couldn't wait for that next round though. Yeah. Dude, he gets going though. Like when you're able to get that combo, he'll go. I think Leo was just finding the pieces too much.
We're gonna grab.
I also think Louis, somebody mentioned in the comment section on
we're
here
gonna
on
grab
Twitch,
the Ultras.
was that the Parasaur was a dinosaur and it wasn't a plant or vegetation, so Leo wasn't able to gain the memory. And
Alright,
I realized
we're
that
going to
after it was
go
like already too late to come in
on a
and say anything,
5.
because
We're
plays were
going
already
to
made after.
go
but-
Ultras,
Yeah, maybe
for
watch out for that
3.
Parasaur. I don't think Louis
We're going to draw,
Leo realized it himself.
I
think it was
have a
probably
tamer
a
in place, so I
mistake,
get to
but
pop something 5,000 or
Yeah.
less. So we're going to pop.
yeah.
The
It's hard. It was hard to see. It was like
retaliation
I didn't realize it
he
was a
doesn't block her, but
Parasaur.
the one
This is the only one you
right?
can pop because all turns they get 2,000 if they have retaliation. So this is the only one.
Okay, so then yeah, your screen just froze.
My
Okay.
screen
Your
froze.
screen just froze. Yeah, give me 1 second. There we go.
Screen-
Okay,
good.
so they get plus. Only the retaliation gets plus 2,000. So yeah, I gotta pop that one. Let's do.
All right.
Give me a second, man. I can't see your board right now.
That's weird.
Yeah, it just literally just froze. I'm okay though. You can see everything here, right? Yeah.
I can see you. Yeah. I can see.
Okay.
I mean, my camera's on.
So he's got 2 more blockers
Okay.
until the end of the turn here. So I don't know if you go for the swing unless you.
And
Couldn't you just go
Cool.
3 swings?
you said who has blocker also?
You
And
just
that should be game, man, because I only have 2 blockers. Your screen. is
Yeah,
on the
just
screen.
swing, and you got game.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing Greymon 6K.
Yeah, I mean it's game. I mean I blocked the 2 swings, right, and you can swing for game, so that's game.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Yeah, good stuff.
There it is.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff, man.
That
Good
is-
luck for
yeah.
the rest of your match.
You
Looks
too, man.
like Black War takes the
you,
Merva
mark
match.
'em?
Oof. That is
I'm
tough.
about to
Let's
do
check
that right
out
now.
table 1 and see what table 1's got. We got a sideways one. We have a sideways one. Let's see if I can fix that here in OBS for you guys. Let's see. Let's go transition. Rotate it. Wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. I fixed it for you guys.
So.
Oh,
Her screen was a little wrong.
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna push out and attack with the guy I'm on for game.
Okay, yeah, I was like, I have.
It's already over. That was a mirror
Yeah,
match.
Sometimes this deck can just be like, nope, I'm not gonna cooperate with you today. You can just have
All the cards I need.
That is very true.
No,
That is
I
so
was
true.
like,
Some
I
decks,
got
like,
nothing.
it's so crazy. Like, even yesterday, like, Meldo
Good game.
Garurumon for me yesterday
good games.
worked
finished
so
just in time,
freaking
too.
well. I was like, why don't I run this in Nats? Because I know
Me restart my
that
phone,
if
but
I
you
run it,
restart
it's just
that,
gonna like
so-
not want to work with me. Some decks
No,
just
it's the
don't do
landscape.
that.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't too bad though. I could see everything pretty clearly.
This is weird. It's never done that.
There we go, fixed it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to our next round. We should be all finished. Oh, we had time to spare. Let's
No,
go.
of course, my phone's not gonna restart.
See here. End round. Okay, let's go ahead and do it now. All right, round 2 has started, so you guys could check your tables. I got Gogeta and Ferentian, table 1, Leo and Prado, table 2, and Gabby and Louie, table 3.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you as well.
All right. So let's see, we're missing Gogeta. Round 2 has started. Sorry for the all caps. It was already on all caps. So I think we're just missing Gogeta here for table. Man, we got an Old Force in today. That was crazy cool. We got 2 Black Wars, I believe, versus I think Gogeta plays Black War. Corinthian's gonna be playing Black War. Gabby was playing Black War. So 50% of our players today, Black War, right? And 1 Old Force, 1 Bloom, and Merva. So not bad. Pretty good decks overall to try to experiment today. I think this is a good place to try to bring those decks and, you know, give you that last minute decision whether you're gonna run it or not.
How'd you like me to cut that?
You're good on cutting the eggs in. That's fine.
Man,
I
I wish I
also
got to
have
see. I wish I got to
considered
catch that
cutting
more of that Merva
Just
match.
top one to the bottom.
But that Old Force, I just kind of had to see it play. It was so good at that last turn. I wish I got to see more of it. I think it also requires you to actually have tamers and requires you to have a lot of cards in hand for it to get that combo. But still. Those arenas are nice. Definitely could see why you need 4 of, right? That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, table 1's going to be consisting of Black War versus Black War. Table 2, we're going to be having Merva versus Bloom Lord. That should be an interesting one.
Yeah, that sounds
And then table 3, we're going to be seeing Old Force versus
I got a
Black War.
7.
I got
So
it.
table 3 might be a fun one to watch
Right,
too.
the
So
first-
actually, all tables are good.
Then
Challenging for their own reasons, right? I think Corinthians like, another Black War today.
Sorry, how would you like me to cut?
Half?
So,
How'd
should
you
be
like me to
funny.
cut?
Half and then 5 to the bottom.
Half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like the audio's a little bit off with
Right.
the visuals, so
In here.
I guess that's just Discord and all that.
Yes,
Sure.
I will keep.
This looks good to me. I will hatch a Koromon.
Oh, maybe it's me.
Did you
I'm
want
late.
Agumon?
No, I'm looking over on Twitch's. Yeah, I'm looking over on Twitch right now. I should be looking over here. It's more. That's why I looked a little late. You guys are like 5 seconds later than me. So that's why
They had a
I was
gold
thrown off right there.
top three. Put all those to the bottom.
All right.
Draw for turn.
We've got Cool Boy
We
and Nagu
will
start off. Not
hatch.
bad. Not bad. Not bad.
We will go Agu X. Draw.
Agumon X Antibody. Don't you? One of the things I hate about Agumon and just
We
the
will
X
go
Antibody decks, you go into the
Greymon
X Antibody
two.
level 3, and then you draw the level 3 that you were supposed to be putting first before the X
my own
Anti.
Cool Boy for 2. Reveal
It's
1,
nuts.
2, 3.
Alright, so he's able to grab the Metal
Metal Gray X.
Greymon. So we have 1D Digivolve
Fastly.
going there.
Draw for turn. I'll keep him raising.
It's one of those little things, but I don't agree with putting Cool Boy on top of Metal Gray. In case you get into end game, you kind of want to get Metal Gray above Cool Boy. So I think that's also an important thing to note is when you guys are bottom decking stuff,
And I
it
will
is
add
kind of important sometimes what
put the other
order you're
cards.
putting things down in the event that it does go that far in the game. So
Okay.
something to keep in mind. In that instance, I'd rather go Metal Gray under Cool Boy or over Cool Boy. But I don't know if this deck if this match is gonna go that far.
We'll promote. Carry X for 0. Draw.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Copy. Gain 1. Draw 1.
Hopefully it goes quick. So both decks doing different strategies right here. One's evoing onto one stack.
We
One's just searching right now.
will- Yeah. Go Metal Gray for a reduced cost of 2. Pop. Draw.
Look at that. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Reduced cost of 2 on that Metal Greymon was everybody's dream. It's so
And
effective. That's what makes that Greymon so good. It also works very well with War Greymon, red base, just regular red War Greymon, because you can Digivolve into level 5s for a cost of 2.
X
So
for 1.
good.
Draw. Pass you.
And that's not a bad move because that Metal Greymon's pretty much protected until the end of his turn. Actually,
I'll stay in raising.
it can get messed up here. It can get deleted. Like if you Gaia Force it or Hades Force it. Oh, Hades wouldn't work, but if you Gaia Force
Yeah,
it or
use my
something.
Memory boost and set you to 2.
Ah.
Top 4.
He's hunting. Oh, you kind of need all those cards.
Go ahead and grab the.
You kind of need every single one of those cards. Well, at least 3 of the 4.
Yeah, I'll grab the Greymon Antibody. Put the other 4 to the bottom.
There it goes.
Draw for turn.
All right,
Action.
let's see here. So far, Gogeta's in the leading
Agu,
position right now.
draw.
He's got a good standing here. I know he's got the
Agu
Cool
X,
Boy and the
draw.
red boost, but he can do some damage right now. Crashing security and get going early. The de-digivolving protection is no longer in effect here, so he probably has to watch out for that too. Well, what can you really do? Let's say you get put to 1, go to 3, go into 2, 0, go back to 2, 3, go to 1. 3, go to 1. Pop boost, go back to 3. Or no. Yeah, 3, you already pop boost. Digivolve for 2, go to 1. Tap Cool Boy, go to 2. Digivolve for 2, go to 0. Yeah, you can actually get there off of just 1 memory with a red boost and a Cool Boy. That's pretty nasty. You gotta be thinking like that. Alright, I gotta get into my 5 or 6 next turn. Maybe you can go Gaiomon. Yeah, this is what instance where Gaiamon's your friend. Because you will go level 2, you go to level 4 Greymon. Then you go Greymon X for free. Tap Cool Boy. Gain 1, draw. Then you go into Metal Greymon to de-digivolve. Then you go into potential Metal
Just gonna
Greymon.
go.
Oh.
Gaia 1. 5. Put you to 3. Draw. It'll
Giving
be
him a lot of
8
memory.
checks for 14.
First check is 2, second check is 5.
Reboot and trash.
Do you have the Vex antibody? Sure. The trash.
Oh, he trashed the Hades. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, hell. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Surprise, I'm sad. No Mastemon players today. No Mastemon players.
Digivolve to a Greymon X antibody. I'll draw, and then tap the cool boy to go back up to 3 and draw.
Alright. Time to de-digivolve some stuff. He's got good memory. He doesn't even need the boost at this point. But then look at that. So does Gogeta. Gogeta's got a 3 stack over there, but he's got no red boost. So depends what you pass him over to on your next turn to see if you're going to survive this or not. Probably going to just want to pass him over to 1
Yeah,
here.
you got this. We can go to game 2.
Oh. The scoop didn't have the combo like we were hoping for. I guess the draws just didn't come. The draws just didn't come through, unfortunately. Sometimes as a Blackboard player, you just know, right? You're like, damn it, I don't got the 5s in hand. I can't climb. So in Gogeta's perspective, going into that Gaiomon to put pressure to be like, hey, you need to kill me. Otherwise, you know, like if he does get killed as he was expecting probably, at least he's gotten 3 security off the field.
Me
And
preguntaste si no la llamaste, ¿verdad?
so
Okay. Cut eggs. Anyway, you want me to cut these guys?
No, you're good.
No.
right. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out table 2 real quick and see the update there. Table 2, we've got the Mervaloop.
Okay.
Mervaloop versus Bloomlord.
So
Ah,
what do we
look
wanna
at
do
Mervaloop's
here?
going crazy right now. 2
Count my
security
trash
left.
Real quick. I don't think I have enough in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. It gave me 1, but is it worth it? Probably not.
3 bodies on the field though. Potential 4 bodies coming up. So he does have to be careful with that too. Even though he's got 5 security, he should be able to survive another turn here.
So I'm gonna
But
digivolve
very determined on
him
what happens right
to
now.
Mervamon for 4, which will put you at
Merva
3?
evoing for 4,
Yes.
passing over to 3.
on player R1 digivolving. I get to play 1 level 4 from my trash.
Yep, you
Uh,
can.
Level 4 over. I am going to play Soma, and then
'cause
I'll
of the problem
turn.
was-
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he
You're
can't
right.
play it by
So
effects
fuck
through
it,
the
well, I did it already, so
Pomomon.
there it is.
Sounds good.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Alright,
Pomomon
turn.
blocks the playthrough by
Go
effects.
for promote.
So good. That card is just annoying. Sometimes you don't remember it's there, and you're just like, damn it. I've been there. Prado, I have been there. It's happened.
On deletion, does she do anything?
Undeletion doesn't have anything. No, that's where I fucked up.
Here's how you do it.
Go up here for 2.
Sunflower is a smart move because you can suspend
Draw.
it to do the reveal.
Doesn't really matter. And we're suspending the Pomomon to play a Digimon out.
Oh, it plays a vegetation. Never mind. I thought it does a search thing.
Play out Weedmon.
Oh wait, that's the other Pomomon. I am getting them all mixed up. Pomomon here.
And I will.
When an effect suspends this Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. It's already suspended though. So Sunflower is supposed to suspend the
This
Pomomon.
guy to Digizorp. For 1. Draw.
Interesting. So he's just trying to get suspensions going now.
Activate this guy. Tapping. I'll tap himself. To play another Digimon.
He is growing the garden.
Pummelmon.
Another Pummelmon.
Two
Crazy.
Shufflemon effects to draw 2.
Okay, now he's about to Bloom Lord this thing. Most likely, and pierce over her. I don't think she has retaliation
And
either.
I'll Digivolve here for 4.
I think that's the other one.
Draw. I'll choose to suspend this guy. So gain 1 memory of Agitar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's up, King? I wish I could be there. I just
And
got
you'll
called in.
unsuspend
Oh, no
this,
worries, man.
Gain piercing.
It's pretty crazy today. It's pretty crazy today. We're seeing we've got Bloomlord in play. We've got Mervaloop in play. We've got two
he's
two
at
Black
twelve
Warriors
thousand?
playing each other at table 1.
Right now.
Both
yeah.
undefeated
One sec,
right now.
well, actually,
And then we've got Ulforce and Gaiomon in table
he's
3.
at
So
14 right now.
a
so-
lot of variety
swing
in
into
just
it,
6 players, which is
and
really
since
good.
now
It's
there's
what do you like to see?
4 suspended,
Even though
like,
half the players,
there's 4
that's the thing,
suspended, he's
half
at
the players played the
16,
same
I'm
deck,
doing,
and then the other half played a
3
different
checks
deck
with
each.
piercing.
Bloomlord,
Uh,
Merva, and
Alright,
Ulforce.
9, 4,
Crazy.
and 2.
All right. Yeah, now Bloomlord's in a good position now. What a comeback. How do you deal with that next turn? There's just sometimes Bloomlord just gets overwhelming with just the amount of Digimon that they play. Even if you just slap down another Digimon right here just to like pass turn or something.
oh yeah, that's Terriermon for such
Yeah,
a-
the Terriermon. Such a good move right there.
Alrighty.
Prevents the Mervaloop
turn.
combo with the Cerberus Mons.
Going to
But now he's got to
promote.
deal with that.
Sorry. What does Bloomer do when he unsuspends?
Nothing went on suspense.
Nothing. And then that's a Cherrymon, right? So he can redirect.
Yes. And then there's another one can't play by effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that last
The
time.
Bloom Lord is just giving Merva a hard time right now.
Fuck, I can never get a good
It's-
angle for this glare.
It's
Yeah, that glare.
it's blocking all
Pretty bad.
kinds of stuff for Merva right now.
No, actually, that's really good right there. But you're probably
Yeah,
holding it in, like, a
absolutely.
weird
It's
position.
always a good time running something new. I think
This
this is
good- I gotta work
this
out
is a
the
good
core
place to
anyways.
play to test things out before the big
Digimon
event, which is
Junior, go
on
to
Friday,
1,
Saturday, Sunday.
Draw.
I don't know how many people here watching are actually going to be going to qualifiers tomorrow, but if you guys are, if you see me, say what's up to me. We'll be down there. We're wearing the Mojo shirts.
I'm about to
We'd
do
love to
some
meet you
Tronify.
guys out there. I don't know how
Doing
many people are
good,
going to nationals, or if you guys are be there on Saturday or whatever.
but-
Say what's up to me. We
Right
there.
there.
We out there. I'm excited. I'm just looking for a good time.
1, 2, 3,
Looking
4,
for a great
5, 6,
time. Want to
7,
hang
8,
out with you
9,
guys.
10,
Maybe
11,
have some
12,
dinner with you
13,
all
15, 16.
out there. I'm just a Digimon fan
Before
nerding
you
out right
play,
now.
I forgot that card. Before you play that card to gain memory. I
But
do
if you guys
have
are
a
joining
Terriermon
us,
on
we
the
are
board. Stop
Mojo
everything.
Break Gaming.
That's
We're a
like
card shop based off in the Bay
that's-
Area,
So
and
the
we
fucking
host
how much
weekly
that's-
tournaments
that's
online. We're working
most
towards
like
building
the
our
game.
local community
Let's
soon.
see what
That's
I
still
draw
in the
into. I'm
making,
gonna
which we
swing
need
at
to do. But
security for 4.
we got to do a couple things before we get there. We also have just
All right.
developed some big
Draw
news that's
3.
going to be coming up soon. I can't
Trash
announce it
2.
yet because we have to make sure it's actually going to be a confirmed thing. But we came up with some huge stuff today that honestly I think it's just game changing for any Digimon player that wants to pursue
And
Digimon as like a path to like
and then Gabu's
potential
also trash,
career
draw
maybe
2, trash
even
1.
not a career, but it's more like there's going to be more
going to
opportunities given to
trash,
players that are actually passionate and
Ignite
competitive
Mon,
and good at
and
this
then
game.
Demi-Mirrors, draw 1,
And
trash
we kind of
Draw 1.
created a blueprint of something for a path forward for something like that
I'm
for
going
our
to trash
shop and for our Discord and for our players. So definitely join the Discord to tune in because I'll be telling you guys
So, these
first the
trashed
news
here.
before it actually goes live
then
on like a YouTube post because we'll probably do like a YouTube post about it.
I get to play that for free.
Oh, he's going with the Death X, right? No play
Right,
cost,
3, 6,
no play cost
3,
blockers.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Yeah.
3, 6, 9,
So it
12.
digivolves everybody
15,
and trashes level
18.
4s.
Oh, there was no play cost blocker there.
Digital
He had everything but the play cost blocker.
versus level 4s. And build level.
Oh, everything goes down.
For how much?
Everything goes down.
So you play it like it gets to reduce its cost by 3 for every one you had in the field. But
Yep,
then
that was
if
free.
it digivolves 1, all your opponent's Digimon, then deletes level 4s or lower.
That pretty much wiped everybody but
So you
his
should only have
level
1
5.
stack left.
Yeah. Was there enough? Fuck, I don't remember. There was some interaction or something about reduction. Or is that another? Is that a different gatekeep thing? One of these.
What do you mean? I mean, like Psychmon, I wouldn't be able to play it if I had Psychmon on the field.
What does Psychmon say?
Psychmon, like on mine, Psychmon can't reduce play costs.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Play. I was gonna chime in right there.
So how
and
much was
do
the,
play
did you
cost
play it
blocker.
out for?
Damn,
free
no play
because I
cost
get
blockers.
three
Just wipes
for
the
each.
board. Wipes the board. Oh, what a
and that changes
comeback!
things a little bit.
You played it for free. That's why I say
'Cause
Death
now I
X-Mon
have shit
is
left in trash.
still
1, 2, 3, 4,
relevant.
5,
Oh
6,
my
7, 8, 9,
goodness.
10, 11, 12,
You
13,
never know
14,
if you need it.
16, 17,
You
18,
never know if you go into
21,
Nats
22,
with a
23,
matchup
24.
of something like
What
that,
can I
and you
say?
got
What can I do with that?
and none of your cards can answer it, but a card like that, one card single-handedly answers that problem. That's why I don't think it's a bad idea to run it. I wouldn't even doubt people running it in their Black War decks. Maybe, I don't know. Being able to digivolve and pop stuff is huge. And then being on the board, like you now like Leo now has to deal with it. You know, the question is, how does he
Alright,
deal
I am
with
gonna
it?
play the Jack Raid to gain back 2 memory. Could go to 3.
Jack Raid's gonna give him 2. He'll go to 3.
Then play.
Let's see what the next move is. I'd say just throw another body down. You gotta get some bodies there.
This guy
Ignite for 4.
He'll put
Not
you at
bad.
1.
Yeah.
Ignite mod.
Alright.
Well, he's got the boost. Leo's got a boost here.
Go for 10.
So we'll have to see. Bloomlord or that Cherry will unsuspend here, and he can. Yeah, I don't think he can really do anything with that. Bloomlord wouldn't really be in effect right now. So it's like, do you just say bye to your body? Or actually, well, you got to deal with it. He's got 2 bodies over there. It's a tough call. I don't think Leo saw the Death X coming. He had game had that Death X not been played, because there would have been too many bodies here. But, woof. Now it's like the tides just went complete 180 right there. What do you do? I mean, you gotta pop boost.
Ignimon sacks himself, right? You just delete a Digimon.
Yeah, when attacking, I can delete another Digimon and then delete one
one
of yours at the same level.
Okay.
Less
So
than or equal to.
Good.
Ignitemon, man.
Ignitemon
Ignitemon a very good card. Ignitemon super solid.
Palmon.
So freaking good at what it does.
Effects, first, and then the Sunflowmon to draw. So 1, 2.
All right, here we goes. Palmon
Grab both of these, right?
going into a
Good.
Bloomlord and a Veggie.
Yeah. Vegetation plant and the fairy, and putting these 2 to the bottom, and then draw off Sunflowmon.
And that's gonna
And
go
by
ahead.
suspending it, you can play without playing its play cost.
Yes. 3,000 DP or less.
Playing the POW. I guess he can go into Bloomlord now, right? Wouldn't you be able to go into Bloomlord? Yeah, because you could pop boost here. You can pierce. Well, no, he can't. Bloomlord can't
And
really
I
pierce anything because it
will-
doesn't suspend anything.
Sadmi the Ignitemon.
Oof. Now
That's a
he's
one,
got
right?
something.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's be unsuspended to pop.
Crack this to go 2.
Let's see.
Uh,
I just see would bounce. Yeah. for every other thing you've got, you can like bounce something back.
And then Digivolve here.
Yeah, there goes
for
Hydra.
5,
Yep,
2,
passing over to 3.
Draw. I'll activate his effect to suspend the Death X, and then end of my turn, I'll bounce Death X to the bottom of your deck.
Death X is gonna get bottomed here. Puts him in a better position. Ignitemon still gonna be
And
alive for
three,
the
right?
check here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he
Alright,
didn't have anything in the
drop
back
turn.
over there. That's another
Hatch.
unfortunate situation. Oh, if Leo had a level 3 over there in the back.
Here.
He doesn't have it. So we'll see how this one goes. Oh my goodness. This is a back and forth one. This is back and forth.
Counts my trash again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Adjusty
9,
is
10, 11,
so
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
nasty.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
That's a scary ass Digimon. When that comes out on the field, it's like, you gotta deal with it.
So that would give me 2. Put me at
Okay,
5.
so Prado's gotta figure this one out here. Samadhi's, yeah, and he can unsuspend with that ignite because of the Samadhi that was played last turn, which is why you're seeing that.
Does he bounce every time he suspends somebody?
Every end of turn, if I have 2 suspended plant or vegetation, bounces suspended Digimon.
Yeah, that's right. Every 2 that are suspended, you can bounce one back. That's why. It also counts himself.
Okay.
Him in a good time. Yeah, it's getting saucy. This one's crazy because Prado's been stuck at that one security for a while now. Dude, Leo had like 6 or something Digimon on the field, and he played the Death X for free.
Right.
De-digivolved
25,
everything
yeah,
and
5.
wiped everything but
1
one Digimon, which was that 5 stack right over there.
Play that there.
That's how he was able to get back into the level 6. He suspended the Cherry to play the Palmon,
Play
then went into
a
Hydrusy. So
Calling
it was
from the
pretty
darkness
nasty.
for 4.
Ooh,
Put me
calling!
1 to delete
Calling!
him, to bring back
Here we go.
a level 5
Here we
Lord
go.
Digimon.
Here we go.
Actually,
the combo.
to bring back.
Here goes the loop.
Where'd you go?
Here comes the loop. Drum rolls,
This is my
please.
trash, Homer.
Come on.
Play effects don't activate. What the fuck? I know I just looped him. There he is.
There he goes. Their service. All right, all
So,
right.
Bring him back there.
Now service.
Right to.
You got werewolf
then
mode in hand.
Play him.
Yep,
to
there you go.
delete him
Werewolf mode is
and gain
good.
9. So now I'm at 10. Is that right?
No, you.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you
Unleashing Drug-
if you're on playing him, he's still the same, because he's playing for
Oh,
9.
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because you're right. So
All good.
draw 2,
All good.
trash 1 from that. That's fucking perfect.
Yeah, you gain the memory if you do it with the Minerva.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
That's where I confused myself.
Had he
the trash
Merva
one, the third
and then
monster,
did the
there's that.
werewolf, that's a huge difference. Yeah, it's a Mervamon deck.
What are the odds?
Mervaloot.
that-
I'm telling you, that deck
You
in
just
the
did.
with a great ass pilot is scary. You
Mm-hmm.
know purple's gonna show up on the weekend. You know they're showing up. He just went against Gogeta's Black War. Unfortunately, I think he got 2-0'd there, or maybe 2-1. I didn't see the match, but yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna swing
it
at
just
your
it ain't. I
security
guess
for
it
9.
didn't. It wasn't able to get over the Black War
Yeah,
threat,
lose some memory.
but it
Then-
absolutely could. I think it just
Check.
depends. This is where I feel like Black War having that blocker inheritable is very good
Okay, and when he unsuspends
because of this matchup.
is when that shit happens, right?
Because
Yeah,
when Black War
whenever I
blocks,
pass
he
him.
shuts
Oh,
the werewolf combo down.
Interesting.
All right, so he's got to the last one here. Now you have Gabu for game in the back. Question is, how do you do the next move? You go into Merva? Well, then if you kind of can't because I mean you could play a blocker retaliator if you go to Minerva for 4. But Hydrusty is gonna be a problem too. So, but at least that'll give you another body on field. Because you can,
got
when
two
Digivolving,
security,
affect her.
and raising. So
I probably would do that.
I am going to Digivolve for 3
Okay, going into that one.
into Minerva. Draw.
Interesting. I would have probably, if I don't know if he had it in hand, but I would have went Minerva or Merva. I don't know which one. The 12k DP for Evo one. To play another body, to at least make him have to deal with that other body. Well, we'll see. He's got two checks here. I don't see how he can get a third check, at least, unless he's got a Chaos Dramon. I don't know. Nobody runs Chaos Dramon in Bloom Lord. I understand. Too many top ends. So analog only taps if the Digimon has a source underneath. So because the Cerbismon didn't have any sources underneath, he couldn't tap the analog. But let's say if Merva dies right here, he can then tap her because he's got one source at least underneath. I sometimes think that too, but I learned the hard way where I do it and they're like, wait, no, you can't do that because yada yada yada. I'm like, oh, you're right. That's how I know now.
Swing at security 13.
All right, 13k check. Here we go. Jack raid. Ooh, okay.
Gain 2 memory.
That might have disrupted some game plan because, yeah, probably messed him up now. He's probably thinking about how do I evo off my Palmon to do some stuff here.
Digital for 1.
So yeah. But what about your 5? Yeah, exactly. We all learned through that. Like, oh crap, I didn't know that. You know, we don't read our cards. I am bad at reading cards. Dude, why is yeah, Cool Boy. Here's the thing. Should Cool Boy be limited? We were talking about this earlier. It's such a good card. It's only a 2-drop. Only a 2-drop. You gain 1, draw 1. Like, damn, man, that card is so good. Why X antibodies are so strong because Cool Boy, he extends turns. He gets cards into your hand. He's so good. Dang, we're still on that match. I want to check out the other ones, but I don't want to leave this without seeing the finale here. I think... What do you do here?
Sorry, I'm just gonna see if there's any way I can pull this out.
You're good, man.
I can't see anything he can do without a Chaos Shaman. You swing, you got nothing, but how else do you get to swing? You got hidden potential. Okay. Evo into something.
Into digital into Agitar. Draw Sunflow, and gain a memory up Agitar for suspending effects.
Okay. So what do you go? Do you go another Hydrusy here? That wouldn't be enough. Not even a Bloom Lord would be able to Evo for 4. Gain. It's not enough either. Yeah, that's a tough call. Yeah, Greg, and I think a lot of people are going to do that in Nationals. People are going to come out with some spicy stuff to counter it. And there goes the scoop of defeat. Doesn't have it in hand to finish it off.
Going to the next.
Let's go to game 3 real quick. Go to the next one here. All right, so we've got a sideways Old Force versus sideways
Digimon
Black War.
for 0.
Before we invest into this match, I really do want to watch that, but I want to see where they're at here. Looks like they're at game 3. This is a game 3 from apparently. Let's double check our limit list. Make sure this is game 3. Yes, it is 1-1 over here on this table. Prado just took that one, so it should be 1-0 on table 2. I don't know if they've updated their logs over on table 3. But let's check out that table 3 real quick.
0, because I'll tap the cool boy to give me the memory and draw one. And your card is not that. I'll put you to 6 by playing Hades Force.
Okay.
And I'll delete both the. How much were your arenas?
3 each, and the jury is 4.
I'll delete both of your arenas.
Hades is gonna pop the 2 arenas right here.
And
Old Forest can't
then
really do his
one of
thing.
my cards, Digimon Greymon in its name, may attack a player. So I will attack into security for. This gives me 2 checks. And this gives me 10 for 11k for 2 checks.
Block with 12k.
Hmm?
I'll block with 12k.
Ooh, didn't see that Old Forest was a blocker. Old Forest was a blocker, you guys. That's nasty. Table 1.
We're
Oh.
gonna go metal gray for 2. D.
Here we go.
And delete.
Ugh, put him behind again. It's okay. You got a level 4 over there in the back.
Okay.
Question is, do you have Metal Greymon X Annie in hand? Give yourself that Digivolve protection.
Oh, I apologize. So just as a note, this does have 4k from the Yuya. So the Metal Greymon won't delete it.
Okay.
It still gets de-digivolved though.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool.
Agu X.
You
Draw.
protected his Agu because the Yuya tap gave him that 2000 buff until the end of his turn. I didn't see him do that, so good to know though.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab the guy.
Taking the Gaiomon right here. The rest will go to the bottom. You got a gray X down there. Okay, where's Metal Gray X? We'll use that 1, so... I mean, you could get Reboot here. He's got a memory setter. Corinthian's in a good spot
Slide X antibody underneath.
if he has the cards.
We're going to swing
Yeah,
Agu 1 check.
Oh, he's going for it. Going for it.
5k.
Okay, he's good. You don't want to hit that Hades at all costs. Because you saw in game 1 he trashed the Hades. He doesn't have Metal Gray X, I don't think. Even if he does, he passes over to 3. And he can get swung over too, if that's the case. Best case scenario, he goes into Greymon X for 0, tap Cool Boy, gain 1, he goes to 4. And then he goes into Metal Gray for 2, being able to de-digivolve him. Then goes into maybe a Gaiomon, swing over him, or some sort. That Greymon's in trouble though. That's on his field. I think he's got to recognize that he's potentially not gonna last. So what do you do in that scenario? Do you just not swing with him, or do you just say screw it, he's gonna die, swing? That's a tough call because you don't have egg area. You ain't got
I'm gonna give
tamers.
you 5, and
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
Hades
Hades
Force.
Force, and we're gonna pop your
80 Force, okay. 8 cost, so
just gonna
that's
pop both your chambers.
a 6 cost.
And
Yep,
then
he can swing.
I will
He's at 5 though. He gave him enough memory, even with this pop. But maybe he says, let's do this for the long run. He's got 5 security. He'd come back. But he's got like one extra. He's got 1 stack to try to make a comeback, I think. I think he really only got 1 more shot. We'll see though.
I'm gonna just swing metal gray 1 check. No X antibody effect. And then lose 1 X to your hand.
Alright. So he gives him 6. That is a lot to play with for a Black War card, right? That is a lot to play with. Examon clapped my cheeks tonight. That old force. Oh, Black War Merrick's mirror. Yeah, the mirror is just. You're gonna see it.
No.
But it was a Greymon prior.
Yeah.
That Yuya. So I didn't see your comment, but it was a Greymon prior the Digivolve. So the buff still.
Yeah, so no, I appreciate
It still lingered on, even though it turned into an Agumon.
it's like X antibody.
My bad, I didn't see that. Okay, here we go. There it is. Digivolve the boy.
Digivolve the Greymon.
You can easily take care of that body, no problem. Did you do it with the other?
Just swing the Greymon into the Greymon X antibody for 9k.
Okay, he's
No
gonna go
effect on
ahead.
X antibody.
Gonna just kill the body, not a problem. I mean, at least that gives him
Play a Yuya and set you to 1.
oh, okay, set him to 1. Interesting.
Ouch.
Maybe he's playing this strategically, saying I don't want to hit security unless my Yuya's out, so I can
3.
get the security protection. Maybe not a bad move either. I don't think it's a bad move either. Okay. Oof, no 3s over there. That's trouble. That's some trouble. So, I guess the move is go into Metal Gray Alt X Annie now. Right? That's what you do. Then you tap Yuya, get the buff, get the protection. Yep, there it is. It'd be nice if they did a Metal Gray X Anybody alternative art. That card is gorgeous just by itself, but if that was like a full art version, dang, that would be clean. That card would be at least 25 bucks. Telling you. Wait, oh yeah, he did tap it. Okay.
Swing it with blitz for 2 checks at 14, 15, 16.
16k, 2 checks,
2
no protection. All right,
This'll
reboot trash.
And 8.
All right,
Draw.
and you can't get de-digivolved on that Gaiomon, so he's chilling at 15k over there.
Okay.
But that's not gonna matter because he doesn't have any.
Okay.
Oh, he's this is such a tough spot. This is such a tough spot. You gotta hope and pray that Hades is in there. You gotta hope and pray Hades is in there, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, no, he's got
5.
protection. He's chilling.
5.
I guess the other one's not protected.
Oh, should you be at 2? Because you're at 3, and then 5, and then 2.
You're right. And
Oh man, this matchup is so 50-50. It's crazy, right?
let's grab the metal.
If you don't have the perfect pieces, that could just be the reason why you lose. Not even because you're not the best player. It
Either
just
way, it's
you just don't get the pieces. Oh, judge request. Hold on. Table 2.
Hey,
What's up, guys? Sorry.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me specifically?
Yeah, I can hear you talk.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Prado can't hear me.
Oh, he can't hear you?
Yeah, we both tried disconnecting. I don't know what's going on.
Ooh. Try table
We're kinda-
4?
I'll try table 4.
Yeah. Can you hear me, Prado? No, I don't think Prado can hear me either. Yeah, I think it's a Prado thing. See. Let's try this. Can you
still
hear me now? I can hear you. I'm
Okay. Yeah.
um
I mean, if not, we've been kind of playing through sign language.
yeah. Prado, how about now?
I can't hear, so I guess it is me. I'm assuming you guys can hear each other, right?
Yes.
You guys
Thumbs
can hear
up.
each other. Anything that's fucking weird. Let me try putting headset on. Maybe.
Did it just like cut out of nowhere while you guys were
Yeah,
playing?
mid game, it just
Oh,
like
what the hell?
his audio got a little slightly worse, and he couldn't hear me.
Ah, shit. Let's see, what could it be? Well, he's not muted in any
Oh,
way.
okay. I can hear you guys now.
All right,
Hey.
awesome. What was it?
My dumbass was I dropped my headphones, so I guess somehow my headphones connected.
Oh.
Fair enough. I mean,
There
yeah,
we
your audio
go.
went like low quality for a second, so I guess that's what it was. Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, my bad, guys.
You're
All
good.
good.
You're good. So let's.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. Let's continue.
Okay.
I guess you guys will just chill at table 4 now.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So
Cool.
you were at 3, right?
Yes.
Let me fucking put these headphones over here somewhere.
Let's make sure that we see
Go
Prado's.
ahead and show your camera whenever you're set.
Oh shit! Damn, my bad. I'm always over here.
No, you're all good, man.
All right,
Okay, he's good. Cool. Prado's cool.
we're good.
All right. Going back to this one. Oh my goodness, something's going on over here, though, guys. Something's going on over here. What's up, Freezy? Do you have a life pile in this game? Yes. If you see on the sides, if you look at the bottom screen, and you see that he has a dice marker of 2, that means he has 2 security life. What we mean by security is like, it's like life. Security is another word for life, essentially. So like in Magic, you have 20 life. In Digimon, you have 5 lives. And how you attack the lives is you swing with your Digimon at the lives. And that's kind of what happens. Some Digimon can swing for more than 1 life. Like his Gaiomon that's on the field right there. The one with the big stack, all those cards. That one can swing 2 times at the life points if it's not, blocked or anything. There's blockers similar to Magic, things like that. Yeah, it's like shields. Yeah, similar, yeah. And in One Piece, they do the same thing, right? You've got those 5 lives. So, passing over to 3. And this might be game here. Now we're just going to secure the deal. Yeah, that's the right. Swing with that one. Yuya, and then swing. Alright.
Good games. Those are really close.
GG's, Corinthian.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to go check out the other tables real quick.
Turn. I'll bounce the.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Actually, let's go to this one.
Do Omnimon?
Let's try to fix Gabby's camera.
So the Omnimon will go to your hand.
Oh, it goes to hand?
Yeah, the Omnimon goes to hand, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to Digivolve the BT11 to Lemon. Draw.
If you see, I did some creative stuff with this layout.
Use the
I kind of just made this my own through like template stuff.
I'll add Jerry to hand. And then because all 4 were suspended, I'll suspend Rena to use your.
Hey, would you play over at locals?
With Jerry's effect, I will play a Leomon. Because I played a Tamer, all 4 will unsuspend again.
All force 1 suspend. Look at this combo. Look at all those tamers. I freaking level 4. Look at this craziness. Look at this craziness. This is bizarre.
I will attack. attack again.
I love the Leo package. I love it.
Okay. And it died because Athena's searching as well.
I love the Leo package, man. Oh, that's so crazy though.
2. So I'll just play a VMon quickly, putting it a 1. But
Putting Gabby over to 1 here.
Okay, draw for turn.
Looks like no eggs are out there, so Gabby might be in some trouble here. I wonder if this was a game 3.
Also, isn't your effect once per turn?
which one?
We've got about 3 minutes left here.
Which effect?
Oh no, I'm confused. Which is the one that gives you a memory?
Okay, so Serena's. So I only gain memory once per turn for Serena's and the Inherited. But I can unsuspend. The unsuspending is not once per turn.
Okay.
I love those EX1 VMons for this. Is the EX1
And I'm at 1, right?
You're at 1.
I'll hatch. I'll Digiball, I'll draw.
You know what I forgot, you guys? You know what I forgot? I forgot to play the. I forgot to put this out for you guys.
The VMon.
Damn it! I hecka forgot.
VMon.
You guys gotta remind me next time. No, it's my fault.
VMon.
Let me connect them. They should be coming out, I think.
Alright, good game.
Okay.
This one just finishes. Whoa, no. There they go. That's probably going to interrupt some of the cameras here. Now we're going to go over to table 4. Oh my gosh, another garden.
I'll
Another garden.
swing at security 13.
6.
Hey, how's all my Digimon? Who we got? We got War Greymon, we got a Goonimon, we got King Puffy, we got Greg out here with Renamon, XVmon, Doru Gray, and me as a little Wormmon. That's so cute. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna mute my micro.
Draw. Jump off here for 2. Draw. I'll spend itself to play a Digimon.
1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Okay, we're back. I'm probably gonna put you guys
Swing into security 7.
somewhere over here. I don't want to interrupt the.
Yeah, chaos mode. Just delete it.
No. Where did I put you guys? Probably put y'all right here. I gotta move y'all. I don't want to interrupt the screens.
Go up here for 0.
Digisorption.
Digital off here for 4.
Bloom Lord goes
Draw.
to 4,
1,
passing
2,
over.
3, 4, 5. Go back to 1. Unsuspend.
Here goes Bloom Lord. Gonna pierce over. This might be Bloom Lord's game right here.
Swing at security at 16, 3 checks.
Revive from the darkness. Jack Raid gains 2 memory. And then the third check, 11 Merva.
Alright.
Okay.
On end turn, bounce that gun.
Yep.
and I think he pretty much has this
I'm
game.
not sure I can do much here. Let me just double check. Because we're already at timeout.
Oh.
Draw, hatch. I mean, I can pretty much wipe your board except for 2.
Just drop the big boy.
Because you 3, 3, 6,
I'm gonna
9.
have to go in here and plug
12,
in
15.
the new standings. Go
Wait,
ahead and modify
3,
this.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So it's for 2. But let me make sure I can't. No, I can't do it. No, that's game because I can drop him, put you to 1. But
And then I'll either swing with those or promote.
yep.
Alright, good tie.
So we ended 1-1.
Sir.
All right.
Good stuff.
Gotcha. Let's go ahead and I think that was it, right? Because of the tie that goes to last undefeated.
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like it. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is incorrect. Was marking a win and a loss there.
Wait, did the other match end in tie as well? No.
that one was a win. So we have 1 undefeated. It usually goes till there's 1 undefeated. And with the tie, that kind of doesn't make it undefeated. That being said, I think the tournament is over.
Yeah, if reading the standings, it's counting as a loss, but in the pairing, it shows a tie.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't want to click end. Let's go ahead and click end.
Maybe if you start around 30, it'll.
If I go to round 3, then it. Oh, okay, I got an update here.
Damn,
Oh, wait, how does that make sense? No, Leo, if you got a win and a tie, you should be bumped up.
And apparently a loss and a tie makes you bottom. It is what it is.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Standings are all messed up. Alright, let's go click it and see if we end it here. No, let's end it. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. So I think I'll have to do this manually. So first, Brendan, 2-0. Second, would have to go to Leo for the tie. So you have a win and a tie, so that gives you 4 points, right? So, and then we've also got King Louis and let's see who else did 1 and 1. King Louis and Gogeta are 1 and 1. But I think Gogeta's got the better percentages. So then Gogeta gets 3rd in that scenario. Then King and then Prado. Or no. Yeah, King, Prado.
4 and they'll get the same pricing, right?
Yeah, 4, 5, and 6 will get the same, and then 1, 2, and 3 will get the prizings.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you guys for coming out though and playing. Appreciate that. Frinton, you're gonna win, I believe, 16 packs, like I said. Yeah, 16 packs, and then Leo, you've got 8 packs, and you can let me know what set you would like. If it's BT11, then we got plenty of that. Third place, you get 6 packs. So Gogeta, you got 6 packs. I think it's here, but. And then, yeah, we got you 3 packs on participation for everybody that came out to play with us today.
Cool.
Thank you so much for hosting this.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming out for the first BT11 tournament. I'm not sure how many people were here. You guys going to nationals or just hanging out?
I wish. I don't have time for that shit.
Hmm.
Someday.
Yeah.
Was Nationals invites?
Yeah, so I think you have to play at your locals and get like invitations through Bandai. Like like locals are supposed to report that and like they get invitations and stuff like that. So, but there's also qualifiers. Like tomorrow, if you go from at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard, you have to play in a 16-player tournament, and if you win that tournament, then you get to play in nationals. And they're doing 2 events. So if you don't win in the 12 o'clock one, you can try again at the 5 o'clock one and see if you can get in. So
Nice.
yeah. But we'll be there. We'll be there on the weekend and record any stuff. So if you guys want any requests of anything, definitely just message us on Discord, and then we could try to get some stuff for you guys if you're anything specific you guys were thinking about. And we'll get these sent out on Monday, since we'll be leaving for Nats tomorrow.
Cool. All right.
Cool, man.
Adios. Thank you, guys.
Hope you all have a great night.
You too. Thank you, guys. Okay, Twitch. Thank you guys for watching. That was our Discord tournament. Resolute Hero. Geez, your pricing is better than most locals. Yes. That's why I'm surprised nobody plays. I will say, though, it is a little bit more on the expensive side. Yeah, Disney absorption is crazy. But I would say it's like $20 for our tournaments. But we give you 3 packs just for participating. And depending on how many players are in it, if we get to, like I said, like, for example, if we get to 8 players, then first place will win a booster box. Second place gets 10 booster packs. Third place gets 7 booster packs. Fourth place gets 4 packs. And then fifth through 8th get 3 packs. So that unlocks the booster box tier at that price point. Because part of my whole thing is, like, I like to make big prizes. And I also like to make sure that even if you don't get first place, you can also get second place or third place and get some really good prizing too. Otherwise, if I would just put all the prizing and participation for first place and give them everything, but I feel like that's kind of not fair, considering you guys are taking the time to come out to our tournaments and you guys are, playing for stuff. And so I want to make sure everyone gets a little bit of something also, all while making it a little bit of like a tier thing. I know it ended short. That was a 2-round tournament. I wish it went a little bit longer, but that sometimes happens when we get those ties. It's part of it. But yeah, we saw some really cool display of Old Force doing its thing. I think Old Force is very cool at what it does. It probably has some problems going into the deep, like getting to that DP cap. But able to play like a bunch of bodies and a bunch of tamers is really cool too. My only thing is Death X looks really scary against that deck. Something like that. Oh yeah. Is it strictly on Discord, and how many people show up? What days and times? So we do every Thursdays. We switched over to Thursdays. We were originally doing Tuesdays. So we're currently doing Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. If you are Central, then it's 8:30. And then if it's 9:30, it's Eastern. It's all hopium. No. Dude, King Louis played a really fun one, man. I was watching some of those plays. It looks great. I was really, really excited for that. Just getting a first look at it, because I ultimately haven't really been checking out much gameplay of it. I usually like save the gameplay until it actually comes out on English sets. So that was really cool to see him play. He had like 8 tamers at one point. It was really, really nasty. Weekdays are tough. Normally, I'm asleep by now. One day I'll try to join in. Yeah, and also, like I said, like the Discord is all for feedback and for for communication. So if we feel like as a whole the community is like, yeah, I can do weekends or I can do a Saturday morning, then we could adjust a tournament for Saturday morning. You know what I mean? Thank you for the follow, Resolute Hero. Thank you. Once I get my internet at my new place, we just recently moved. So once I get my new internet, we're gonna be doing a lot more like playing matches here on Discord, where you guys can play against me or you can play against my brother, and we can just do like play testing days, etc. when we're off work and stuff. I think that'll make it a really fun thing. And so yeah, like I said, we're going to Nats tomorrow. We have a flight at like 6:30 in the morning, in hopes to get there early and just kind of hang out there in LA for the weekend. And hopefully we capture some really cool stuff. Hopefully, if you guys are going, I'd love to interview you guys there, and maybe get together and have a cool time. If not, then I'll be back and tell you all about it, and we'll be vlogging it, and we'll be posting up YouTube videos about the experience. Because ultimately what I want to do is kind of showcase what it's like going to nationals. What do you expect? What is it looking like from like a first person point of view? And just kind of want to bring you the experience in another light. I know that Eggman is streaming it also on Twitch, so definitely check out his stream, because it's presented by Core TCG, and he's part of that crew. So that should be really fun to check out as well, in the live event. And then yeah, it should be a great time. Oh wait, you're leaving tomorrow at 6:30? Wait, wait, I'll message you, Jonah. We might have the same flight. Wait, unless I'm leaving at, yeah, we might have the same flight. I don't know. What's up, Sarn? I'm gonna be in the Discord if you guys want to chat with me, like just in the training grounds, if you guys want to hang out there too. But yeah, if you guys feel like Saturday mornings are a better option, because I know it kind of gets late and people do have to work the next morning. I feel like that's kind of what stops a lot of people too. Let me know about Saturday mornings. Let me know. I'm going to be getting home, and I'll be on Discord, and I'll be chatting with you guys in a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the videos there, some of the matches. Digimon's the stuff, man. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you guys for the follows. We're 93 followers away from our goal. Let's get it. Take care. Have a good night, everybody.